I always thought our fights were just noise, stupid arguments over laundry, the way I loaded the dishwasher, her never coming home before midnight. We'd scream, slam doors, then spend the night on opposite sides of the bed, backs stiff as corpses. I'd joke to my friends about marital cold wars, never thinking for a second that any of it was real enough to break us. She was fiery, unpredictable, but I always thought I could read her, even when the shouting stopped and the silence started to feel heavier than words. Last Thursday, I was looking for a pen in the kitchen drawer, hands shaking from the caffeine and another sleepless night. That's when I found them. Divorce papers, tucked between the takeout menus. My name, already signed in blue ink. Only I never signed them. My heart jackhammered in my chest as I stared at my own forged signature, so perfect it almost fooled me. The date on the papers was from 2 weeks ago, the same night she said she was at karaoke with her friends. I confronted her that evening, voice cracking. She didn't even flinch, just rolled her eyes and laughed, like I was the crazy one for catching her. She admitted she'd gotten the papers drawn up months ago, but couldn't get me to finish it. Said she'd had help with the signature from someone who knew me better than I knew myself. I barely heard her confess to sleeping with my best friend, the same one who always joked about saving me from her. The pieces fell together like glass shattering, sharp and impossible to ignore. I stood there wondering if I'd ever really been in this marriage at all, or just playing the part she'd written for me. The betrayal wasn't just about her or him. It was about how easily I'd let myself become invisible, arguing over nothing while the real battle happened behind my back. I realized then, maybe I'd signed away more than my marriage a long time ago. Maybe I'd let them both do it, just to avoid facing who I'd really become.